Hi friends, and welcome back to a new video. I hope you're all doing well, and today I want to talk about these brushes that I ordered on Amazon. While I unpack the brushes on the right, I know I'm not the first one to try out new brushes, and I'm actually pretty late to it all, but I hope you'll find this video useful if you're looking for a new set of brushes, or if you haven't made the switch yet and are still painting with the brushes that come with the kit. This video is for you. I hope you will find it useful. So I chose this paintbrush set that contains 6 different brushes ranging from the biggest size, 3, then 2, 1 and 0, and the smaller brushes are triple, 0 and 5 times 0. So I've been using them for a few weeks now because I wanted to try them out and then tell you guys what I thought about it. I haven't used these ones on the left yet because I can't use that many brushes all at once. And it was quite an adjustment to make to switch to these brushes. So the first thing I noticed when using them is that you hold them differently. So you have this wider area, so they're much more comfortable in your hand. And related to that, I found that I have more control of the brushes. So the painting experience is more pleasant, straight from the bat. And it's one of those things you don't know you need them and how nice it is until you try it. I now wouldn't want to go back to the brushes that come with the kit, so I'm sorry it took me a long while to realize this, and I even had these brushes in the house for like a month or so, and I just didn't feel the need to try them out straight away. But now that I do, I really like them, and I would actually recommend that you get them as well. They're very easy to work with. Um, I've been using them on this paint by number kit, and I've been using mostly the smallest one, 5 times 0, and just 0 for the bigger area. So now I got my favorite blue paint out and all the different brushes that I am going to show you the differences when painting. So do a little brush test. As far as I am aware, the sizes of the brush should be uniform, doesn't depend on which brand you buy. So like I said at the beginning of the video, we have 6 brushes and let's try them out. Right now, I really wish I had this beautiful calligraphy kind of handwriting, which I don't, so I'm sorry, bear with me. So this is number 3, which is the biggest brush that comes with it. I didn't take a lot of paint on my brush, but it spreads really easily. So then let's try number 2. The length of these bristles are a bit less, so you can imagine if you have a very big area and to do number 3 might be better, but still number 2 works well. I move you a bit closer because now we are going to brush number 1, and I think from the way I write it you can see we're getting to much thinner, is that the right word? Like the brush strokes are not as wide anymore. So this will be, I think, a great one for doing paint by numbers. For 0, to be honest, I don't see a huge difference between 0 and 1 or 2. However, now the next one is 000, so 3 times 0, which I think is actually quite a big of a jump from 0. So it looks much smaller, the bristles. I also put my brush way too deep into the paint, so it got onto the metal bit, and you can really see it's much smaller. You have more control over it because the bristles aren't very long. My cereals look very awful. I'm sorry. They're not really round. Oh, well. So yeah, I used this brush the most actually so far. No, sorry. The next one, the 5x0, I've used the most. I haven't used the 000 at all, but I will give it a try in the coming weeks. Then on to the last one, which is 5x0, and this is the one I've been mostly using, just because the paint by numbers I'm working on currently has a lot of small details. So I first tried out the very small brush that comes with this set. So as you can see, you can form really small lines with it, but also you can just use the little tip point to fill in any small area and draw a line like this. Depending on how much you put down, it gets thicker or not. So I found that very useful with the paint by numbers that I'm doing currently. Okay, so these are all the brushes that come with this kit. I hope you found this demonstration useful. I like them and I will continue using them. Like I said, it's really a game changer for me. Now, if you have been using these brushes or different brushes already and you have something to share with me, please let me know. So I'm wondering, most especially, which size brush you like to work with, and does it change from painting to painting for your experiences? And leave it down in the comments so everyone can learn from each other and we increase the fun we're having with doing paint by numbers. So here in the video I just demonstrate you that it's really easier to maneuver round areas or really thin squarish lines and squares and so on. So I hope you're all having a great day and I hope to see you again on Thursday. Bye bye!